I will punch you.
I'm on Team Belmont. You can't punch me. I'm on the winning team.
I will.
Sony would kick my ass. Just gonna leave that.
For what it's worth, though, their soundtracks are actually really, really, really good. I know this because my mom is into Twilight, which is really weird and awkward for me.
I can imagine so. Especially since she's on Team Edward. Makes it way more awkward.
Yes, she is.
I was making a joke, but alright. Good. We now know that about Sahoni's mom, who has never been mentioned up until this point.
The soundtracks are really good, though. They really are.
Fair enough.
So, like, you guys, honestly, if you can stomach the embarrassment of picking that up, actually, I would suggest picking up the CDs. Or, do the more rational thing and just look up what tracks are on them and pick them up from, like, iTunes.
Or do the free option and use your intelligent phones to watch them on YouTube, which you can carry with you all the time. To watch such things as Rain's videos. I'm plugging myself in my own videos. This is an all-time
X-Files
and X-Files. Good. This is the recurring joke for this video, apparently. So good. She
also did like a song called Mush Your Boob, which I get constantly whenever I'm on Pandora, and that's about like her having a domestic life and kind of being like, yes, I'm getting my kids ready for school and like I'm making breakfast and stuff like that. It's actually a really good song, though. It really is. She's a really good musician.
Enough.
She also has a song called My Moon, My Man, which is about how, my man has many facets to him, like the moon.
The best simile for man.
Yes.
Couldn't have used a raging fire, couldn't have specified the dark side of the moon.
No. It's kind of neat. I like it. It's really nice. But yeah, that's Spice, the Canadian singer-songwriter.
Yep.
I really don't have much to say about her unless you've actually seen the music video.
I have not.
Okay, I'm actually surprised there's a lack of camel toe in that video.
Right, and that's a phrase that's now in one of my videos forever. I find this lack of camel toe disturbing. Sahoni, 2015. Just go ahead and date the video too.
You know, it's not that I find it disturbing. I find it surprising. Let's clarify this. There are a lot of leotards in that. You would think someone would have camel toe in that video. You would think. If they do, I have not seen it yet. I've seen that video at least about 5 times. There might be camel toe, but I don't remember it.
I would not know. I have not seen the video.
There's a surprising lack of camel toe. Maybe they like tastefully panned or zoomed in the camera, so there was a lack of camel toe.
Just artfully dodging the camel toe.
Just artfully dodging camel toe. Just put that on your Cards Against Humanity cards.
Yep. Those of you at home, you can add that to your list of Cards Against Humanity white cards.
Yes. Artfully dodging the camel toe. You know who doesn't have a problem with camel toe?
Mr. Ball, right?
Yes, Mr. Ball. You're absolutely right.
Writer, magician, and karate master.
Of course.
God.
I like to think he's a master of judo. That way he's just shoving his crotch on people's faces.
Throwing people around. With his junk hanging out.
No, because like judo's a lot of like arm and joint locks and grapples and stuff, and like leg locks, and that's a lot of groin pushing into areas.
Just rubbing his junk all over you while he's beating you up.
Exactly.
I find that disturbing. Let's.
Yeah, just no. He's really good at judo.
Good.
It would probably come in handy for his career as a deputy, assistant deputy, or whatever.
I suppose restraining people would be much easier if you've locked their arm down with judo. I suppose that would. Sexual harassment claims would probably be astronomical, but
yep.
It would be.
You know, I think people would prefer that to what LA cops usually do.
Police brutality joke.
Yeah.
It's a sad world. Good.
Yeah.
So, I would like to take another moment to break away from the random topics to do our first Fire Emblem related topic.
Ooh.
I know. Sayoni, you have played one of the Fire Emblem games before. This is correct.
Yes, I did.
Which game is that, so the viewers know?
I did Fire Emblem Awakening.
Yes, on the 3DS, which
yep.
Which we got, I think, on the same day or almost the same day.
I got it a little bit after all of you guys did, but I heard you guys enjoying it quite a lot, and I was like, you know what, I'll give this a try. I was kind of avoiding Fire Emblem because permadeath does not appeal to me.
Yes, it's one of the things that's been around in the series for forever. But in Awakening, they added a casual mode where there was no permadeath. So all of my bullshit restarts I had to do in the Let's Play could have been totally avoided with that mode, and I would have shamelessly done it too for the sake of convenience.
I'm sorry, guys. I am not a hardcore gamers. I do not drink the Mountain Dews and kickflip with Xander on the motorcycle. By the way, we should talk about Triple X the movie at some point.
I would, if we do, I would.
Xander Cruz.
I actually kind of want to see the movie before we talk about Triple X.
Oh no! I will show you the movie. I will show you Triple X, good sir.
Alrighty.
And you will go, this is the essence of Mountain Dew.
It's
put into and Doritos put into a movie.
It's
with Vin Diesel.
It's Vin. Yeah. I was just gonna say it's a Vin Diesel action movie where he's a spy or something, right?
Let's go with that.
Good.
I will show you the movie.
All right.
I will show you the movie, and then you will understand why I say we need to talk about this movie.
All right, we can save that for the Lagdao Ruins video we're gonna do.
Okay, I will have to look for Triple X the movie.
I'm sure it's probably on Netflix.
I actually don't think it is, but I will find it, and I will give it to you, and we'll watch it together, and I will pause to take notes about certain parts.
Alrighty.
There are parts I need to take notes on.
I need to make notes on this movie. But speaking of movies that are on, actually, we've broken away from the topic completely about what I was going for.
Oh yeah, Fire Emblem.
Yes, Fire Emblem, the game series that I'm playing in video right now.
Oh yeah, the thing that you're doing right now.
Yes,
yeah,
the thing that I'm doing. What characters do you like out of Awakening?
Man, there's so many characters in that game. I don't remember everyone's name because it's been a while since I've kind of picked it up. But if you give me a second, I will bring up a tab. That way I can actually go, yes, these people.
Very well. In the meantime, I will go into my my favorite characters in the Fire Emblem series, because I've played many of them, and not just just a couple. I've actually played quite a few of them. I actually really like Lynn from the first Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem. She's a lord, obviously, because Fire Emblem main character, they're always lords. And she's kind of like a Myrmidon, which is my favorite class in Fire Emblem. So that she kind of is my favorite class and is a main character and is incredibly good. just all those reasons are reasons that I love Lynn. I may play her game at some point. It's much less forgiving than Sacred Stones, but I may play it at some point.
Alright. Alright, I have a list of characters on here.
Alright.
Stuff. The first character I kind of really liked in the game was Sully.
Sully.
I really liked Sully.
Yes.
Yeah. Sully is like the first kind of mounted character you come across.
Cavalier.
Yeah.
It's not how you pronounce it, but that's how I pronounce it the entire LP. It's been Cavalier.
Okay.
Even though it's totally not Cavalier.
I love Sully. I really do. She is cool and she's tough, and I always like her. I really liked, I ended up actually romancing my own avatar with, Pain, the rabbit girl.
Yes, that's a thing, since the GameCube Fire Emblems, transforming race character people.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's an interesting idea.
Yeah, no, and I think they've been, like, kind of... I hear the actual transforming race people in the latest games that are coming out actually have, they can actually rank up into a better version of those transforming races, which is even better.
Yes, that's very cool, since the ones at present just kind of exist in their state, and then they just continue to exist in their state. Or you make them something else.
Well, anyways, that's who I ended up doing. It was just like, her whole thing is kind of like, humans killed all my race, but I owe you guys to kind of help you out, and you're a political family that's going, someone's attempting to assassinate you, so this is my time to pay you guys back for what my race owes you. And meanwhile, my character's like, wow, you're so cool and stuff. I made carrot soup. Oh crap, is that racist? And their whole relationship is based off of, the fact that he makes very bad soup, and no one else will eat it but her, and he's glad that it's not racist. Their relationship is based off of bad soup and racial guilt. All healthy
the best kind of relationship.
Yes. I think the cutest relationship I put together though was actually the Naui, which is the lolly dragon girl. Okay. Give me a second, guys, before you judge me.
Don't worry, Sony. We have one of those in this game too. Don't worry. They already know about the dragon people. Don't worry. They know about them.
Okay.
There's one in this game.
Okay. Well, I paired the lolly dragon girl with Rickon, who is like the Shota magician boy. So I paired the lolly and the Shota together, and they're adorable.
I chose Donald for her, actually, who is a boy with a pot on his head. Naui and Rickon are great because their whole thing is like, wow, war's really rough and stuff, but I like hanging out with you. When this is all over, do you want to go to like festivals and stuff all over the world together? Because it's nice. It would be kind of it's actually like one of the deeper relationships in the game. And she's kind of like worried that she's gonna grow old, and he's gonna grow old and she isn't, and will he not like her then?
And there's like legitimate worry about this, and I'm like, wow, this is actually one of the deeper relationships.
Fair enough.
And meanwhile, main characters like, boy, I like pie, and his thing.
Oh, Crom.
Crom's got a relationship about how much he likes pie, and these two are worried about age disparity when they're older, and the horrors of war, and whether and how are they going to travel around the world and go to all these festivals just to enjoy themselves, because festivals are happy places.
Meanwhile, pie.
Yeah, meanwhile there's pie. So
Good.
I really like them as a relationship.
Donald and hers on the parallel is basically like, hey, we should slack off and go and just go hang out in the fields. Hey, hey, you're mighty fine, Nowie. Oh, that's because Donald's a little hick country boy. So that's more or less their entire life. It's yes, boys with pot on head. Sahoni's type. It's now documented.
It's going more for the hicks, but all right.
Good. No.
Any,
Boy with pot on head. That's Sahoni's type.
Yeah, you know me.
Loves those potheads. Sorry.
I actually paired Donald with Maribel.
Oh yeah. The noble healer girl. Basically that game's Laracel for you guys' reference.
Yeah. So I ended up pairing those together because I thought it'd be adorable. I'm like, he's all quaint and country, and she's super sophisticated. It's perfect.
So
because because unfortunately I came in there going, this is gonna be a fun tactics game, and then I became a shipping mess.
Yeah, that game in particular out of the series really just encourages that kind of behavior.
I turned into just shipping nonsense.
There were days of conversations. There were.
Yeah, there were. I restarted the game and I went like, who do I really want to get together? But their relationship was good because like Maribel at started the relationship kind of writing him off and kind of like, yeah, whatever, you're just a simple hick and stuff, and he's just like, and gives him a bunch of tasks that kind of show him up that he's not up to snuff. And he's like, nah, I did it because I'm like a super hard worker, and she's like, wow, I'm actually like impressed. And they kind of like build a relationship from that, and I kind of like that.
Fair enough.
See, my favorite relationships are not built off of pie.
Well, but Sahoni, pie is love. Pie is life. All you need is pie. Pie is all you need.
Indeed. I think one of my favorite characters, though, is, I like Gaius. I like Gaius is the thief. He's a candy-loving thief. And I paired him with Lissa, who is, like, your first kind of main healer person, and she's, like, the Crom's little sister.
A princess, more or less.
Yeah, she's like a little sister princess character, and I paired her with the roguish thief, and she's like trying to. Their whole storyline is been kind of, I want to be better at household things so I can actually do something for the camp and be and be able to help it out around and stuff, but I'm terrible at everything. And Gaius is just like, don't hurt yourself. Here, let me show you how you do it.
Here, I can do household things.
Yes, I really like that. I think some of my favorite characters, other characters, are Gregor, who has a silly accent and is cool, and Libra, who is an androgynous war priest. Tharsha and Henry are also awesome. They're your like dark mages and stuff. One's curse loving, and the other one just likes disgusting, murderous things.
She just likes death.
Yes. He likes death and things. I should have paired those two together.
I think I paired those two actually.
I did not think to. I should try that. I really should.
It's fairly funny actually. Their thing is pretty funny.
All right. Then.
I enjoyed it. But there we go. There was a Fire Emblem related question in the Fire Emblem video.
Yeah. Yeah.